Alrighty, folks, so we just took a look at Phoenix Beer Company's Scorpion-Venom-Imperial-ipa running 8.8 for the ABV. The IBU is given to us by the fine people at Phoenix Beer Company. Tell us that it is a 48 and it does drink like it. It's a really nice golden orange, so we gave it a 10. Is what it is. There's no real nose on it. There was no real flavor progression. The mouthfeel was actually kind of interesting in the lower temperatures, where it was soft palate and intradentals, full tongue involvement, and then it wrapped around the tongue and went down into the sublinguals. But once it warmed up, that started to dissipate. So that stopped. We can't delineate between what the flavor packets are because they don't give us a hop bill, and I have no idea what kind of hops they use. So we gave it a 4.75. There's nothing to really take off for this beer other than I have no idea what's in it, and on top of that, I don't really like it. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean I can say, oh, you're bad and I'm going to smite you. I'm not going to smite somebody else's project. I didn't brew the beer. If I had brewed the beer, it would most likely be a lager, because that's the beer I like. All right, last looks time, my friends. Let's see what we got going on here. We finished up at 41, 47, 54. And we are at 57.4. All right. Out of work. We are out of here. I did say in the full review that I shot this last week, and it turned into a debacle that ran about 34 minutes. So we came back and shot it today. Let's get that nose in there, see what's going on. There is nothing interesting in the nose. It's not overly piney, and there are like hints of fruit in there, so there is a little fruitiness to it. But don't ask me to pull it apart. I can't. That's the problem, and it's one of the reasons we took points off of this beer. Let's go. Mouthful is pulled back even further, so it's soft palate, hardly any intradental involvement. The tongue is now moved to just the front third, right into the back, and even the IBUs have dropped off on the back. At this temperature, I would say she's probably about a 40, maybe a 35. So it's not as brutal in assault. So, buy this again? No. Drink this again? No. Try it on tap? We celebrate diversity. There's nothing we won't tap here. Handed this to me out of the cooler, I'd hand it back to you because I just don't like this. It's okay for the style. It's just not a style I like. And again, that's why we gave it a 4.75. It is what it is. Thanks for coming by. Putting eyeballs on. People, love you. Big three. Till next time, my friends. Skål. That's for the brothers that ain't here.